Hey, Bloodlings, what's up? It's your girl JS Living here. I hope you guys are feeling happy, healthy, and wealthy. Today I'm wearing my pink and toe glasses, a gray and black romper, a red sweater, and my Spirited Away bonnet because, well, it's been a week. But I wanted to apologize to you guys for being MIA for a bit. I had an event this past weekend and my chronic fatigue and my personal life just both happened to blow up at the same time. So I had to deal with that, and honestly, I'm still dealing with it. But I'm here, I'm ready to chat, and I promise you guys a poll package for Backerkit week 2. So we're gonna do it. If you guys have already pledged to my campaign, thank you so much. We've already hit the goal. Now we're trying to get to $1,000. But if you haven't pledged yet, I want to remind you guys that every dollar helps, and $2 gets your name in the book. So, I mean, why not? But I'm not here just to do like self-promo on the campaign. I know you guys really want to hear like the trivia answers for those of you who are already like into the weeds of it. So we're going to jump into that. All right. So as you guys probably already know, Blood Lies is a companion to my novel, The Brotherhood of Blood, also known as B.O.B. And a lot of things that I wrote in the first draft of B.O.B. definitely stuck, while other things came to me during the first set of edits, or in some cases entirely after, like when I conceived the idea for Blood Lies. And one example of this would be Indigo and Islyn being twins. In B.O.B. they were always siblings, but I gave them a pretty tragic backstory. So it didn't really occur to me when I was writing the first draft of the novel that the reason their stories were so sad and tragic is because they shared a womb. So now that I know that, I'm like, wow, their journeys are separate, but they're intertwined. And I think that's what's gonna make their stories and some of the other stories in the book like way worth it to tell. That said, I can't write every single human character from B.O.B. or even C.O.B. into Blood Lies. So I'm just sticking with the ones who have fascinating tales to tell. And this is partially because, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but when I was in undergrad, I majored in anthropology, which is the study of people and their cultures. And it was in that class that, like, it really hit home that, yo, stories matter, like, perspectives matter, and that it's our job to record them, either how they come to us or, you know, how we hear them, how we remember them, that kind of thing. The other thing that I learned from taking those courses and majoring in that is that our species, Homo sapiens, like, did you guys know that we're like the most violent, self-serving, cutthroat form of human there ever was? I mean, we literally eradicated the species before us. They were called Homo naledi, and we did this just so that we could be the only ones left. That said, there's also a rumor called the Uncanny Valley theory that said that, like, that's part of why we did that, but I don't know. I feel like that might just be a coincidence thing. I'm telling you guys this because I want you guys to understand the level of crazy you're going to be dealing with in Mihrihmah's story. Because Mihrihmah, though she's timid, like her father, no. He's like a full-blown assassin who's like, he's an assassin. He specializes in killing people. Like, think hell of a boss, but like actually really good at their job and like super sneaky. He's just like obsessed with revenge and getting the job done. But he's not a fully fleshed out character right now. So I don't want to say too much more about him. I just want you guys to remember that when you read her story, like, her father is a human. Human. Please remember that. That said, like, I thought about having him be mixed with something else. Like, for instance, like, you'd have like werewolves or selkies. They both have human forms, but they can also transform into animals like wolves and seals respectively. Werewolves to wolves and selkies to seals. So I was thinking, if I were to mix Mihrihmah's father with something else, like, would we still be able to call him human? Or is human a term that we could only relegate to like Homo sapiens and our ancestors? That's just stuff that comes to me during the writing progress. So I don't know. Do you guys know? Like, tell me your answer in the comments. But also, if you like this content or want more, you guys can always comment Blood Lies and pledge to my Backerkit project, play trivia, and of course learn more fun facts about my book. That's really all the time I have today because, like, I really need to get to bed. But thank you guys so much. Bye. Love you.